What's up, y'all?
Happy Sunday, everyone. How's
Happy
everybody
Sunday.
doing this
Welcome,
Sunday?
y'all. Welcome to the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, y'all. We've been gone, woo, damn, this is the first week of April.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all know what that is. Just life, and things going on,
Mm-hmm.
getting ourselves together mentally, physically, and
Mm-hmm.
healthy, for real.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to be back, y'all.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie, it's good to be back.
Feels good.
hmm So we gonna get right into it, y'all, because we got a good show planned. Got some things to talk about,
Yeah.
address, go over, whatever. So let's get it started. You already know how we do, Miss G.
Miss G, it's my take what we say and use it against your significant other, or try to use it in court because it won't hold up. We're just two people that chose to fight for our marriage each and every day
That's
and to
it.
try to help somebody and help ourselves in the process.
That's it, y'all. Real.
Mhm.
And also tonight, y'all already know the show is sponsored by Marshall Media Group LLC with podcasting shows, educational materials, music shows. So y'all make sure y'all check them all out. Contact us, y'all, at Marshall Media Group 54 at gmail.com. Or if you want to send a letter in, 989-780-0289. Whether it's a positive letter or a negative letter, send it on in.
Yeah.
It might get read on the air, and us and our family will discuss it.
Right. We've been getting these negative letters lately. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on, but
I
we
feel I
have.
feel I feel some kind of prime time
Oh.
thing going on. They hating on it. We already got a
Yeah, I'm
comment.
like,
Let's see what they.
why?
What's up, sis?
Hey sis,
Miss
how you
Keyshawn.
doing?
Sorry, girl, we been gone, but we back. We back. I gotta send you a picture of your grandson too at the football camp yesterday.
Yeah, he
You
looks so
gon' you
cute.
gonna love it. For real. And also, y'all make sure y'all go check out my brother, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Danye F. Jones. It's Something Every Day podcast
Yeah.
every Sunday. No, excuse me, every Thursday at 8 o'clock. Remember he's Chicago time, so it's 9 hour time, but it'd be an 8 day wait. So y'all make sure y'all go check out his show. Friday Fables. Yeah, he been having some good shows. Last week, what we not gonna do was powerful and deep.
Oh my
You
God, that
know,
was real
so
deep.
if
I
y'all
enjoyed that one too.
yeah, if y'all out there, go check it out on YouTube and other major
Mm-hmm.
platforms. For real. Oh yeah, she said thanks and appreciate it. No problem, sis. I got you. Always about the kids. You know how that go. And also, Miss G, you want to take over that one?
Yes, this is an honor to speak on this. It's called A Mother Speaking from a Broken Heart. So, you know, Toya Epperson has a organization. Her business is a nonprofit called A Love for Warriors, and this is to help homeless veterans, to get them in houses, get them off the streets, get their life in order. And she is doing this so she raises money through fundraisers and different types of things. And so she's doing something that's at the Buena Vista Community Center. The tickets are $40 and they are available. If you would like to purchase one, please get in touch with Toya Epperson. And does it say what time it is? Oh, yeah, it says the date is June 28th. It's from 11 to 2. So June 28th from 11 to 2. And we have some guest speakers, Tiffany Owens, Cherie Long, and is that Tamara Tucker? Tamaria. I'm sorry, Tamaria, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Tucker. These are mothers that lost their children to, was it gun violence? So it's going to be a very, very, very good thing. And I want to say this too, that I appreciate that Toya is out here trying to do that, because I always want to know why we even have homeless veterans when they fought for our country and they can't get housing and they out here, and get the proper help that they need. So let's go support her. Even if you don't buy a ticket and you don't come, donate.
For real. And also, I know this August 17th, y'all, Saginaw's first Southern Soul Sunday Fun Day. All I'm going to say is going to be off the hook. You got the J Moore's group, J Wan, Ghost Ghostin', Memphis Jackson, Saginaw's own, Brenda Cameron. And that's also going to be at the BV Community Center. I'll play the commercial later on in the show, but just had to put that out there. So y'all definitely make sure y'all go check it out and go support y'all. The more Mature Crowd Entertainment, Platinum Creations, y'all, and Alvin Pratt. They bring in something real big here in the city. That's the kickball weekend. Well, you got the big city kickball game that's going on. Hopefully BB gonna do what we do. Ricker Gears, let's get it together. We need a win.
Who brings the kickball out too?
Chucky Lawrence brings it. So that Friday they got a cabaret, which is gonna be free for the adults and everything.
Where's
and then
the cabaret at?
I think the same place, Platinum Creation.
Oh, the Platinum Creation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then on Saturday you got the big kickball game, and then on Sunday after the championship game, the doors open at 1:00, and you can go out there Sunday and enjoy. So y'all make sure y'all hearing it all over Facebook and social media, the radio, and of course, here at Marshall Media, we're gonna always promote, especially the positive things going on in our community and local cities. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. And what I got else going on around here?
You need to start supporting stuff that's coming here.
We got
Because we
to.
love to go to the highway, because I know I like going to Detroit and all them places. So we got stuff coming here, so let's support it.
Let's support it. Also, y'all, Sunday. I said Sunday Soul myself. I'm tripping already. Southern Soul. Your boy, DJ Kev, also known as DJ Double Shot, 2 times. Southern Soul, y'all. There you go, looking at me weird. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. Saturday was a great one. It was about the Sisters of Southern Soul. So y'all make sure y'all check that out and get out there and support. For real, I appreciate it. It's on all social media platforms. And then last but not least, y'all, I want to give a big shout out to Mr. DeAndre Sanders. He came and put on Demon Proof Football Camp 2025 at the BV Center. Again, BV Center, thank y'all for everything y'all allow.
Exactly.
That's Mr. Ferris doing it big out there.
Exactly.
But DeAndre put on his first football camp, had some of his former teammates and some friends come in, and they put on the football camp, y'all. And the kids was out there. We need more kids. They coming back, I think, in June to put another one on. So, man, y'all got to check him out. Y'all to be seeing videos coming out soon of the camp. I had a good time out there just giving back to the kids, watching guys that I coach give back to kids, and that was just a honor, So DeAndre, hats off to you. I salute you, cuz. Great job.
Yes, proud of you, DeAndre.
For real. So with that being said, I think that's all the big things I got to cover this week.
What about my coming soon?
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that later. I was gonna, but we gonna jump into it now since Miss G is getting on me.
No,
so go ahead. There you
go.
There you go. Do your thing, sis.
All right. So Mrs. G Learning Time Online Pre-K will be starting up online classes June 16th, 2025, online classes will start. So if you would like to sign your child or children up for Mrs. G Learning Time Online Pre-K to get your child ready for kindergarten, please contact me at Mrs. G learningtimeprek.com and leave your information, and I'll get back with you.
She gonna definitely get back with you. And also, y'all, this for y'all ladies out here, the sisters.
Ladies.
Go ahead and tell them what you got.
Ladies Conversation with G. That is me. Ladies, I will be coming out with a podcast, a ladies conversation podcast on Tuesdays, but it's just going to be once a month starting off. We're going to have the first episode May the 12th.
Yep.
May 12th, 13th. 13th.
Thought you said
13th. Yeah, May 13th will be the first episode. And we just want to get into some conversations with the ladies and see how they're feeling and what we going through. And so this will be interesting. My producer here got my back. He's going to produce it and do all that good stuff. So yes, lady conversation with G. So please, all you ladies, my family, ladies, tune in. Sis, hope to see you there on Tuesdays. We haven't got the time yet, but we'll be advertising it soon. So
oh yeah. She said Deuce is gonna love the football camp. Oh yeah, he was there. Oh man, I got to send you the video of him trying to do one of the drills. It was funny.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it already was. It was
that one was yesterday.
Yep, yesterday.
Yep, he was there yesterday.
Thank you, sis. Yep.
She said, that's great, sis.
Yep, we will be. So I'm interested to see how we're going to get these conversations going.
So brothers, y'all already know. Someone we might get bashed a little bit, but let's
that
heckle
don't
them.
necessarily mean that we're going to be
I'm producing, so I'm going to edit and cut it out and hit that beep. No. So you already know what time it is. Yeah. Well, first off, before we get into that, anything else, you want to talk about before we get into the letter and, all the good stuff?
No, I don't have anything. What about you?
No, good weekend. All our grandkids over. Our grandson been over 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
So that's always a blessing.
Yep, I'm feeling better today. Yep. I had a rough health issue this past weekend that had me kind of down. So I'm feeling better, and I'm kind of fatigued, but I am here with my family. I look forward to being with you guys here. So, but yeah. Yep. Is that Big Bro?
Yeah, that's Jody. What's up? Eric talking about, delete all that male bashing.
My show is not going to be, it's going to be about like the issues that, women go through. Physical, mental, spiritual. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's cool because we both was down. I was down the first, 3 or 4 days of the week. So we ain't getting no younger, y'all. We got to take care of ourselves.
Yeah, we definitely
y'all
got to
do the same.
Ourselves.
Because, man, when it hits.
Yes.
For real. There goes Shauna.
There go my sis. Hey,
what's up, sis? Y'all right on time because y'all know we finna get this thing going.
Oh, yeah. We about to get this Miss G.
We ain't did it in a while, so I gotta get the people what they want. You already know that. Let's do that. We'll be right back. There it is.
Yes.
So y'all know what time it is.
Well, let's catch up on these.
We did have some comments during that time. What we had going?
Oh, thank you, Big Bro, for and sis for letting us know that we feeling better. And thanks for it's gonna be I don't know. I haven't decided the producers decision if it'll be live or if it'll be pre-taped. Okay, so it's gonna
be live. That way the ladies can interact with you, and I think they want to see it live. I don't think they want to see no pre-recorded unless we got something planned.
Okay, so it'll be live.
Yeah.
And I agree with Sis Shauna. So if we do some bashing, then
she said, "Big Bro,
Then
Pretty
Big Bro.
please, no edits. No edits. There it is.
Right. Then Big Bro Jody can get on there and put his little Farrakhan 2 cent in it.
Don't worry, Ick. I got something planned for me, you, and Ye. I just ain't let it out the bag yet. But trust us. But for real, also, Ick, how was your trip to Jamaica, man? I hope you had a good time. I hope everything was good. I seen some of the pictures you posted, but you know, that was a beautiful thing. But since Miss G, we got into it and got the intro, you already know what time it is.
So this letter was a letter that was sent to us probably about 2 weeks ago. The last time we were on, our big bro Danye was talking about on his show, right? About some women are not meant to be married; they're meant to be side chicks.
He said that's all you ever be is a side chick or a side piece.
Yeah, a side piece or a side chick. That's how. So
I think it was somebody talking about. I think it was a response to your letter though. That first letter. It wasn't. No, that was on his show.
It was on his show. So Kevin had an idea to talk about what do we think about if all women or some women, are they just meant to be the side piece, or are they marriage material? So we put that out there the last time we was on, and we got a letter. So let's get into it. It says, it is titled, "I'm the Side Piece." It says, "Hello, just call me Keisha from the ATL. I was listening to the last show when you were discussing the next topic will be about how some women are just meant to be side chicks or jump offs and not marriage material. Well, I disagree. I'm a side chick and have been for 3 years, if that's what you want to call me. Personally, I don't see myself as one, though. My man is married but not happy with his wife. I'm his piece. He tells me this all the time. Not only does he tell me, but he also shows me by taking care of me and never making me feel like I'm second to his wife. He tells me all the time I make his body feel things his wife can't, especially when we have sex, which I never deny him. Whenever he wants it, I'm sorry, I don't know what she's trying to say. Which I never deny him whenever he wants it. I'm sorry. Does that make me a jump off? Hell no. It makes me a woman who knows how to satisfy her man. How can someone say that some women are not marriage material, just meant to be a side piece or a jump off? First off, it's disrespectful to women to say that. And second, marriage is not always what a woman may want. I know in my heart, as soon as my man gets things in order, he will leave his wife and come to me. I make his life easy. I don't nag or question him. Once he leaves his wife, I'm not in a rush to marry him, but I know it's in our future because he is my person. Some may not agree with what I'm saying, but this is my truth. I love him and he loves me. I could date a single man and be married, but that's not how it happened. I fell in love with someone else's husband, but that doesn't mean I'm meant to be the jump off or side piece for the rest of my life. I cannot wait to hear the comments. I usually watch the show the next day because I focus on him when he is over, so I don't allow anything or any distractions to come between our time. I appreciate how you follow up with the letters, so I'm looking forward to listening to what your family has to say and wait for your follow-up. Your girl, Keish, from the ATL.
Man, first thing first. Let's see, we're going to let the comment play while that marinate.
Oh, there go my Betsy.
What's up, sis?
All women are not structured to be wives. Sad but true. Some have a ton of training to do. That's a good point.
I like that.
Keisha's, oh my, this is wild. Yes, that's what I said, sis. I'm like, what?
Jody said I'm speechless. I'm speechless too, bro, but I'm going to say this first.
Go ahead and say it.
First off, I hope it ain't light-skinned Keisha from the ATL.
Oh,
because I don't want no smoke.
You was waiting for that.
Yeah, because I don't want no smoke.
I don't even know who is light-skinned Keisha from the ATL. She a rapper?
I think she is. She's something, but
Oh,
you know,
she
she
thugged
like,
out.
yeah, she like a lot of
Oh,
drama
she
though.
coming to get you.
I ain't worried about it.
She coming for you.
Trust me, Army sniper, that leave me alone. But anyway, damn, that's letter crazy.
Yeah.
It's letter crazy.
First of all, let us address the topic.
Yeah, okay.
Do
Just
you
the
think
topic.
that, like my bestie just said, that all women are not designed to be a wife? It's training that they have to do. So, bestie, after the training, do that mean that they are marriage material? Like, what is? I want her to go deeper. No, I'm saying, but we have to address the issue, the topic, so we can get into the letter.
I'm with you too, bro.
Jody said he left.
She left home.
He left home to be with his side piece. Oh my gosh,
man! First off, Keish, I'm just gonna keep it straight up with you, little sister. That man ain't coming to you and marrying you, because as they say in the streets and in our neighborhoods, the way he met you or you met him is the same way he gonna meet somebody else. If he met you in the streets and you became his side piece, you think he finna marry you? Come on now. And you okay with that? To brag about that? I think that's a shame. You it's like Ye said, you know, that's just that sample of all women can't be. It's like Angela said. There's some sisters out there, marriage ain't for everybody. We know that. It take different people to get married, especially in these day and times. But damn.
And then I don't think she was bragging about it, because she said this is her truth.
Man, but she bragging about that, baby. I'm sorry.
Angela said, "Wake up, sis. Sounds like she is a good woman, but just not the first choice as someone's wife."
Exactly.
Shauna said he won't leave his wife for you, Keish. He hasn't yet. It's been 3 years to be positive that he will one day.
Thank you. Okay, my little bro Jamise son. What up, Mies?
Y'all might need some people to call in on this one.
Hey,
right.
If you want to call in, please
little
do.
brother.
Well, he right. Let me put the number across the screen if you want to call in and talk to us. We got it. There go the number right across the screen if you want to call and comment on that. But I'm sorry. I'm flabbergasted or gassed or whatever that is.
And I feel like she probably would be a good wife to somebody that's single. But, not to nobody else's
but she happy that she destroying somebody else's home.
Yeah,
though.
she loves being the side piece, because that's what she is. She don't like to be called that, but you are what you are what you is. So
you a side piece, a jump off.
Bessie says it all depends on the woman, so can be taught all the information in the world and still not be a wifey material. And that's true though. Then that's true. I believe that. It's case by case. Right. Yep. Because everybody's different. Everybody is not the same. Every woman is not the same. And so it could be, and a lot of times, a lot of women and men, I'm gonna put men too, but a lot of times, a lot of women and men marry for different reasons. Yeah. It don't necessarily be because they want to be married. A lot of times they marry for money. A lot of times they marry for stability. A lot of times they marry because they don't want to be alone. A lot of times, and I feel like with her, she just taking whatever she can have and then just putting herself in that position and don't feel like she can go any further with it. It's just she in that position.
But the bottom line,
Jody says the trust will never be there between them if they do get together because of the way they began.
That's right, and that's the way it's going to end. With him finding somebody else.
But the way she is, do you think she would care?
I mean, she loved this dude, but this dude obviously, saying what he's got to say to do what he got to do. And it's sad, but it's so true. Nah, that's the same, ain't it? Yeah, that's the same comment. Yeah. I'm just saying it, but she said she proud to be a side piece at the beginning, right?
No, she never said she was proud to be a side piece. She said that she feel like it's disrespectful to be even called that.
It ain't disrespectful. You is what you is. That's a jump off, for real. He mad at his wife. He can't get what he want from his wife, so he call you.
And that's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, when he can't get what he want at home, he come to you, and you there waiting.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like, This is Colleen. Let me see.
Uh-oh, what she had to say?
Old friend, you're gonna check this when you get done with your podcast. From Detroit, in the rain right now, listening to the podcast. There are so many things that I want to type and say, but literally, I'm on 75 driving north. I'm of course listen to the rest of it, and I just have to tell you my views when I talk to you. All right, girl, talk to you later.
All right, Colleen. I just heard your voicemail, and I just heard your voicemail. And drive safe. And
I say.
Yep, drive safe, and just text me or call me and let me know what's going on. But yeah, this is really
It's crazy. I think we ain't had one like this check us up since my man with the baby oil and the Diddy party.
No, because this is the thing that gets me right here. She says that right here in this one right here that gets me. My man is married but not happy with his wife. I'm his peace. He tells me this all the time. Not only does he tell me, but he also shows me by taking care of me and never making me feel like I'm second to his wife. How can you not feel like you second to his wife?
When you second all damn day.
When you second. You
second.
How do he not make you feel? Why? Because he give you a little of his time. He don't stay with you. Y'all probably can't go out in public, but nowadays I don't know with Atlanta, because she from Atlanta. You never know. I don't know, but I mean, y'all probably not going out like that. He's probably not introducing you. He maybe to his homeboys, because his homeboys is gonna cover for him. So
not
it ain't
necessarily. Don't go there.
I'm saying though, usually, they'll probably tell him about himself. But I'm saying he probably feel comfortable with his homeboys, and he probably been cool with. He probably, but as far as you feeling like he don't make you feel second to his wife, I don't see how you can ever feel that way, because you are second.
Yeah, I just personally feel like a referee. There's a lot of red flags or yellow flags in this letter, and she's wrong, but I'm gonna let you read that.
Keisha says, and this says Keisha. This ain't Keisha from Atlanta.
No, this ain't light skinned Keisha.
This is why a lot of married men be comfortable and content with men cheating on their wife, because they have their women on the side being content with being second. Exactly, second. And a side piece, no matter if she's exactly.
Yeah, she's a side piece.
Jody says he get out of your bed and go home to his wife. So you're second. Exactly. What makes you feel like you're not second?
Yeah, that's crazy that she feel that she's not second.
And because you his piece, because he tell you his piece.
Peace out.
Woo.
We can get deep on that subject, but I don't want to.
And it's just a what you call that? Lip service.
Oh yeah.
They lip servicing you. Yeah, you my piece, because my wife and this and my wife that. Yeah, he's saying all that because he knows that's what you want to hear. But like Sis Shana said, y'all been together for 3 years. You've been his side piece for 3 years, and there's nothing going further. He ain't left his wife yet. When he gonna leave her? Sis said, because you don't feel like a jump off, the situation points to it. You ain't his wife, Keish. Exactly. So you are considered a side piece or a jump off.
Yeah.
You're not considered even, and people look at that, like she's not considered to be wife material, because if you were, he would have wifed you up.
Yeah, because to me, it's just she ain't got standards. If you can sit there and play that role and
and you make
accept it.
Yeah. And you make it easy for a man.
Yeah.
You making it very easy for him. Yeah. Where you're not
because he buy her something.
Yeah, and she's not expecting nothing from him. She's not expecting. She's only expecting.
She's expecting a damn ring whenever he leave his wife.
No, she said that they don't have to hurry up and get married. She's fine.
But she want to get married to him.
But she know that they will eventually, because he is her person. But you're not expecting anything from him right now, because you're taking all that little bit that he's giving you, and you're making it seem like it's okay for him to give you that little bit, and you're fine with that. But then you write us and say, well, you feel like that's disrespectful to say that, but you got yourself in that situation where you are the side piece. You are that. You are the jump off. So how can we be disrespectful, or whatever we said is disrespectful, when you putting yourself out there like that? You're disrespecting yourself, basically.
And giving good women a bad name. Because it's good that you is peace and you do things for them, but look at your situation.
And
he ain't yours.
Yep, and I agree with Keisha. Y'all make it so easy for him that he feel like he probably don't have to do nothing. He just gonna lip service you for 4 years and 5 years and 6 years and 10 years and
probably
15
until
years.
he finds somebody else.
Exactly.
That's doing the same thing.
And he might have somebody else.
Yeah, that's true too. Hey, but it is rough though. And all women ain't, how I want to say it? All women are not jump offs and side pieces, and dudes is the same thing. But everybody ain't equipped to be married.
No, I agree with that. Everybody is not equipped to be a wife. Not. Just like I feel like everybody's not equipped to be a husband or a husband. For real,
because that's a deep thing.
Jody said
you're a blow up doll.
Basically.
Yeah, I mean, basically. I'm keeping it professional, not saying the other words, but come on, we all know what it is. That's it.
Basically, that's what it is.
I hope she respond after you hear this, and I hope you hanging out with him tonight, because you say he be with you on Sundays, bro. Mm-hmm. Whoever you is, man.
She not gonna listen. She don't listen to it. She gonna listen to it tomorrow.
Oh, but she gonna say something to him though. What? They disrespected you. I'm gonna just tell him, bro. Take your ass home, man, and be with your wife and quit playing. You know you ain't finna marry that woman.
And then who just because he's telling you he leaving his wife, who's to say when he leave his wife he coming to you?
Ooh. See, that's the kind of stuff you gotta have on your sister's show. Your girl talk show. What is it called again? I forgot.
Ladies Conversation. Ladies Conversation.
That's gonna get deep. Sometimes I'm just gonna have the camera rolling and leave out. Let you do your thing. But man, I don't know. What else you gotta say? Should we take a commercial real quick?
Yeah, let's take
a commercial and get everybody mind back, because that girl then kind of ticked off everybody, I think. Got a little people, everybody a little frustrated. Glad it's Sunday. Pray for her. We'll be right back, y'all. This episode is brought to you by Demon Proof, a brand built on resilience, grit, and simply finding a way. Whether you're an athlete, a regular person, or someone grinding in life's challenges, it's a mindset born from an idea. No matter what life throws at you, you can rise above and find a way to succeed. So check out the athletic gear and streetwear designed for those who hustle on and off the field. Plus, their mission is to empower communities through youth sports and camps, events, and partnerships that makes Demon Proof more than just a brand. It's a movement to inspire the next generation. Join the movement and visit dpe1.com. Use promo code MTAC for 10% off your next order. And follow them on Instagram at demonproof_empire. So remember, use the words MTAC and you get 10% off your next order. Keep up the good work, DeAndre.
Yes, so proud of
this
you.
Message
okay, so proud of you. But yeah, I am just flabbergasted, because you would think that being with somebody for 3 years, being a side piece with somebody for 3 years, you would think that you would know, But a lot of times people are okay with it. They feel, and she one of them. She feel like it's okay that I am cheating, that I am the side piece, that he has a wife. He probably got a whole family over there.
Mm-hmm.
But
hey, you met his mama?
Right. But it's fine though, because he is your person, right? No, he his wife's person. He might not be nobody person because he's selfish as heck, right? You know, because he's doing what he want to do. He has both worlds. He's eating his cake. What did they say? Having his cake and eating it too. That's what he doing, basically. That's what he doing. So, no, I don't rock with this, and I'm not going to condone it. I'm not going to find an excuse for it. You know, like our topic is, are they marriage material? Some women marriage material. Some women are not marriage material. Some women are not. That's just what it is. And right now you're in a position where you are not marriage material. So,
and we know some women and men that's together and just love being together, love being in love, and just don't want to be married.
Yeah, and it's okay with that. But that is a totally different situation.
But I'm happy for that. But in her situation though, or other women like this, or men like this, because it should have said men and women. But you know, I think I was mad, so I said women that day.
No, because we went off of Ye stuff, right? And he was saying that. He was saying like some, and you know, you think about the like in Hollywood and the rappers and all that kind of stuff, and think about the women that be sleeping with these rappers and stuff that's married and stuff, and their side pieces, and then they be that way for a long time. As long as they can do it, they be that way for a long time, and they doing it for the greed, you know, for the money, for the recognition, for this and that. She really actually believed that there is going to be something. You really believe that there is going to be something out of it.
Nothing.
I can't
see him leaving home, especially if he didn't got away with it for 3 years.
But has it happened where men have left their wives for their side piece, or they jump off and they ended up with them? That has happened before. Yeah. A lot of times. But Big Bro said it doesn't take 3 years to settle your affairs and get a divorce. She's naive or stuck on stupid. Yep, basically.
Side chick.
Yep, basically.
For real.
Basically.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Keisha from the ATL, baby, get you your own man. He's not your person. He's not your person.
Yeah, girl.
Love is not supposed to be like that. We all imperfect and we all make mistakes, but get your own. Get your own person. Sis says, see, this is exactly how people end up getting seriously hurt. Yes, and unalive. You are so right. All because this married man and this other side woman playing with fire. Yep. Yep.
That fire burn.
As many times I'll be watching For the Love of, what is it called? For My Man or something be coming on every day, and it be about a man cheating with somebody, and the lady find out, end up killing the man and the woman or the other woman.
This dude.
I don't get that. What?
He said that Keisha a good side piece. He like her.
From the ATL?
Yeah. That's what he's talking about. You know Jody gonna come say something silly.
Right, because it just threw me off.
Because he was just being on there about being a side piece.
You threw me off.
Now he done said
you threw me off, big bro.
Put that jungle juice down, bro.
Okay.
For real.
Yeah, I think his mind's still in Jamaica somewhere.
On that rum. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get them cigars too, bro.
Yeah. It's just, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a sad situation though. I don't know. But I can't wait to get your response when you see the show.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she gonna respond back. I ain't gonna even have to reach out to her. I'm gonna wait for you to reach out to me, because I know you're gonna reach out to me, because like you said that in the letter, that it's disrespectful saying, I'm a side piece, I'm gonna jump off, because I'm not. She said she's not.
But we ain't say her. We was talking general.
But she said she not though. She said, does that make
What are you though?
She said, what does that make me a side piece or jump off? Hell no. That's just what her letter said.
What is she then?
She said she not.
She ain't no damn wife.
She says she is not
That's
a side
not a
piece.
wife.
She says
she ain't a girlfriend.
I
She
was
ain't
trying
a
to
boo
find the
thing.
part where she said, hell no, I'm not. Does that make me a? And she says, hell no, it don't. Because she said, I'm his piece.
Yeah.
I make his body
Piece
feel.
of butt.
She said, I make his body feel things his wife can't.
That's what he told you.
That's what he want.
That's what he's still doing.
That's what he want.
That's why he's still with his wife though.
Yeah,
she
that's
doing
what he
things
want.
he like.
What?
For real.
Keisha said, no, it's disrespect thinking you're disrespecting yourself, and that's man's wife. Exactly. And then Jody said she about to curse us all out. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure she going in. She gonna go in on us.
We for all that smoke.
Big bro, we've been getting some letters that's been going off on us. Like, I'm like, what?
We got one from Saginaw. We got to find out. You know, I'm like prime time, baby. Just put a name on it.
Yeah.
Don't talk. But you know, you better be glad it's Sunday and God, it's God's time, so we ain't gonna be disrespectful. But Miss Keisha in ATL.
In the ATL, she called me Keisha from the ATL.
Call you Keisha from the ATL. I got family there. We're gonna have to put out a
Side
thing and
piece
find
from
you.
The ATL.
I'm gonna tell my family to find you, girl. Talk to you, take you out to dinner, and get your mind right. You know,
her mind is made up. She ain't leaving that man.
Shh, girl, you better let that man go.
And then when it don't go your way, because see, this is how it might play out. It don't go your way, then you're gonna be a woman scorned, a side piece scorned, ready to tell the wife everything, right?
That ain't good.
Trying to destroy his life and hers too, because you chose to be in this situation. It's a choice. Nobody's making you do it.
That's right. Nobody tied your hands behind your back, told you to open your front door. You done it.
Yep. So
there's a lot of men out here thinking my boy, the man, he got it going on. You know, but you giving your sisters a bad look. For real. And I'm pretty sure it's more than her out here that's happy about being a side piece, like you said.
Yeah, it is.
But, you know, I just feel that you ain't helping your cause when it come to, you know, being married, because I don't think no man in his right mind gonna marry you.
And let's not think about nobody else. Let's think about you and how the perception looks on you. You know, loving yourself more and respecting yourself more. Think about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Shauna said, have morals, character, integrity, Keisha.
Yes.
Value yourself to realize. Don't settle.
Yes. Think about yourself.
Amen.
We ain't thinking about what we saying or what whoever's saying. Think about yourself. You know, that's important. You know,
that's the times when you got to sit back and look at a woman and say, she got a
self-esteem issue
and good dad in her life. Because a good dad, a good father would help her through that and talk to her about stuff like that. And, you know, and show you about men.
It's the choices you make.
That's right. That's for real.
Choices you make. So Keish from the ATL.
Yes.
Wish you well. But we're not gonna sit here and condone or agree with nothing you got going on in this letter, sis. So
nah, we not.
But I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Just don't be too disrespectful.
That's don't be disrespectful, girl. Because we want all that smoke. No, I'm just playing. But y'all, man, we thank y'all. But before we get ready to get out of here, because we about to get ready to cut this short, because I got a little headache after this one. I don't know why. But y'all, I just want to say, next week, once again, is May 12th, right? 10th, 11th, something like that.
May 10th.
It's gonna be Happy Mother's Day, y'all. And then
so May 11th is Mother's Day.
May 11th is Mother's Day. And also, me and this lovely lady sitting next to me, y'all, we'll be celebrating our 29th wedding anniversary, May 10th. Man, May 10th.
May 10th.
So I can't say we're gonna be on next week unless we do a pre-recorded during the week. Because it's Mother's Day weekend.
Or maybe we'll just drop in and wish everybody a happy Mother's Day and then drop off. We can do that.
Because, it's going to be about us. So
yeah, we might pre-record it just 10 minutes and just be like, happy Mother's Day from the Marshall Media.
We'll be celebrating our anniversary, y'all, next weekend. So we want to say thank y'all. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. Early happy Mother's Day to y'all. But 29 years, y'all. It ain't been easy. It's been a lot of ups and downs and round and round. Mm-hmm. But we still here.
We still together. Mm-hmm. Like on In Living Color, mm-hmm. that old couple. But we still together.
Mm-hmm. What we got?
29 years. To God be the glory. Mm-hmm. Hallelujah. Seriously, yes. And it's all God. It's all God. Mm-hmm. Keisha said right there above, Shauna. Have a wonderful 29th anniversary, y'all. Thank you, sis.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
For real. And that was it.
Okay.
And I'm going to be honest, next year, God willing, we both healthy, strong, still can move and groove. We're going to have our 30th year anniversary and we're going to renew our vows. And we're going to invite all our family on here, mm-hmm. And we're going to have a good time. But we're going to enjoy this 29th year together, So, man, anything else you got before we get out of here?
No, babe, I'm good.
Because I see you getting tired, and like she said, she still ain't feeling 100%, y'all. So we ain't gonna keep her too long. Gotta get my little lady get some rest.
But before we go, ladies conversation with G. That will be coming on once a month on a Tuesday, and I'm gonna go live. Okay, so this, what is it? I said the 12th, right? 13th. Tuesday the 13th will be my first episode.
Make sure that's the 13th while we lying and telling everybody the wrong date.
I think it is the 13th.
Yeah, it's the 13th.
Okay, so the 13th, and what time we going on?
What's it? Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm free, so. Let's keep it about same time, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
By then, people should have their dinner, sitting back, relaxing.
Okay.
Ready to go to bed.
We will I will have my first episode 8 o'clock Tuesday the 13th. Mm-hmm. Ladies, please come join me for an open conversation. I pretty much I want to talk about, ladies. We're gonna talk about going through menopause and going through different things. That'll be our first episode. So let me know what we can discuss, because I'm open to open discussions. But a lot of times we don't talk about a lot of things that we go through physically, mentally, spiritually. And let's talk about it.
That's good. I like that. It's kind of like a check-in time for the ladies.
Yep.
I like that. I like that.
Definitely.
For real. That's going to be lovely. And also, too, y'all, More Than the Coach podcast got his last show for the month this Thursday coming up. I'm going to be, where are you? I think I put it on here. I think I'm going to be interviewing, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. Old man slow. I'm going to be interviewing Coach Zeke Thomas, the new coach of the Saginaw Soul professional basketball team. He was also an assistant coach with me at Bridgeport, and he's been blessed to coach a semi-pro team here in Saginaw that we'll be having coming up, y'all. So that'll be my last episode for the month of May, and then I'm gonna take a break, focus on Joy Your Thing, the Marshall Media brand, and and of course the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast. So got big things going. And my grandkids, we got a lot of content this weekend for the Paw Baby show. They funny, y'all.
And then you be doing my show also.
And I'll be doing your show. I said the G show. So, we're going to stay busy.
My preschool.
Oh, yeah, your preschool got that coming too. So, putting the old man to work now that he's semi-retired, huh? But, hey, it's all good, though. So, y'all, before we get ready to get out of here, I just want to say thank y'all for always supporting us, family, always coming in, giving us good conversation.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear what you and little sis Colleen talk about, because I know she gonna go off.
Oh yeah.
I think you need her on your show one
Oh
on one.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she needs a show with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she can talk, because she got a lot on her mind.
Yep.
And me and Jamise gonna sit back and just watch and shake our head. Nah, for real though. So y'all, we go get ready to get out of here, y'all. So until next time, well, next week we're gonna jump in. Y'all, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Julia.
And this the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast, where it's all about life, love,
and relationships. Everybody have a happy Sunday night. Have a good night. And have a blessed and wonderful week. Remember, always start your week off with prayer and God.
And that's every day. And other than that, y'all, I'm going to leave y'all with the commercial of the Southern Soul Fun Day, and then we'll be out of here. Peace.